Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming back at you with another video. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys had a good day. Had a pretty decent day today. I was off, didn't work. So, if you guys remember on my last video on Wednesday, I said that my store was having a 50% off. My LCS was having a 50% off sale on all back issues on Thursday, and I told the owner, yo, I can't make it on Thursday, but Friday's good because Friday's payday. And he was like, just stop by Friday. So he kept his word, and I was there. I actually got there like 2 minutes before the store opened, so I was the only one in there. And he gave me the 50% off the back issues, you know. I didn't get much. I only spent like 30 bucks in there. You know, I didn't, you know, everything was usually, well, what I go pick at, it was gone. You know, I usually go for the Batman bin. I go for the, you know, Spider-Man section, Hulk section, Justice League section. You know, I always go through those, and it was pretty slim pickings for me. You know, but I did get a few things that I'm happy with. And the best part about going there today was, though, that I got to speak to him like on one-on-one for a long time. And I actually mentioned to him that I made a video driving, you know, for the Black Friday sale that he had, you know, driving to the front of his store. You know, I never had showed him that, and he was, you know, he was so happy, he was so impressed with it, and we talked about it for a little bit, and he just, something really good came out of this, and I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna say big changes are happening to my channel, but there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna be able to do now, and you know, I don't want to spoil anything because I want things to be like a surprise, because I'm not even sure yet what I'm going to do. But there's some things that are going to happen that are pretty cool that I'm really excited about, you know. So look forward to seeing some new things in my channel, and some new things that I would love, I really would love to share with you guys, you know. So, all right, so moving forward, let's get on with the books. This book right here, this is not a back issue, but this is a book by, I believe we was talking about it. It was a local writer and a local artist. The writer is David Geller, and the artist is Stephen Ellis. And this is one of their, you know, books that they came up with. It's called The Only Living Boy. It's basically the only living boy on Earth, basically, or specifically New York. And it's just, you know, it's about him surviving through like an apocalyptic world. That's what it's about, basically. It's published by Bottled Lightning. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that publisher, but the cool thing about this is that you know, he has a relationship with the guys that, you know, wrote this, and they're you know, basically friends and everything. And for their first issue, he threw up the store's logo on the cover right there. You see, that's the store. That's one of LCS's store logo, Comic Book Jones. So, which that was pretty cool for them to do without even, you know, charging them for anything like that. So that was awesome. So, you know, he showed me the book, and of course I want to support my LCS, and I bought a copy, which was pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna get into the back issues. Not much, no major keys, but a few nice books that I liked. X-23, number 15. What can I say? X-23, you already know she's the new Wolverine. So I always try to collect, when I collect a run, I try to collect at least like the first 1 through, you know, depending on how big the run was, I would collect either from like 1 through 10 or like 1 through 20 at the most, you know. And especially if it's a character that I like. And, you know, X-23, I like the way they went on with the Wolverine, with the old new Wolverine. You know, I thought I wasn't gonna be, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I'm used to, you know, Wolverine. But we do have Wolverine. We still have Old Man Logan, which is Wolverine, and I think she's doing the role good. You know, they could have kept the X-23, which would have been fine. But anyway, let me. I could rant on that all day. But X-23 issue number 15, and we got this one right here, X-23 issue number 4, which is a pretty cool solo female cover. You know what? I haven't even checked who's done the artist, you know, the covers or anything like that, because actually I didn't even get a chance to go through these books. I just, you know, I picked them up from my store and I stacked them here on the side, and I decided to do the video now because everybody in my house is, you know, they're kind of doing their own thing right now. So let me film this video real quick while I got some peace and quiet in my living room. Alright, so we got those. Now, I did get a couple of nice Bronze Age books. This one here, Captain Marvel number 56. Nothing significant in this book, but it is a nice Bronze Age book. It's, you know, it's in very good condition, and it helps me complete up my Captain Marvel run, because if you guys seen a few of the videos back, I got a few of these issues, these Bronze Age Captain Marvels. And then I got here Daredevil number 151. Really, this one is in really good condition. I would say it's like a very fine plus condition book. Really nice 151. You know what, I've never shown you guys my Daredevil runs that I have, but that's gonna be part of my comic book collection. And you know, when I do the comic book collection and coffee or in beer or tea, that's gonna be part of that when I do that, because I do have quite a bit of few Daredevil books. I just have never shown them because they were all books that I've had either from back in the 90s when I was, you know, a kid buying books, or books that I bought before I started making videos. And lately I haven't, you know, the last 3 months I haven't bought. I probably bought one set of Daredevil books, and that's it. And I showed that in like my second or third video that I ever made, you know. But other than that, you haven't seen me any Daredevils. But I do have quite a few, and we'll get to them when I do that video. All right. Oh wait, I don't want to show you these books yet. All right. Next, I'm gonna show you a couple of DC books I got here. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 158. He had a $1.50 sticker tag on that one, so 75 cents. Has a little writing on the top there, but it's cool. Brave and the Bold. I like these older, you know, like I said before, these Bronze Age covers. You know, these books are really nice. There's no keys or anything like that, but I do like to read them. I like to go back and read, you know, how the writing was from back in the day. All right. Then this book I got here, this is Justice League Dark number 1 from New 52. It's the second printing, but you know what? The reason I bought this book was because there's a YouTube channel called Comicstorian, and he does like a whole volume of, like, you know, like he'll do a volume of a certain story arc or a beginning of something. And Justice League Dark was a cool story, you know, that I saw them do. And one of the reasons why I like it is because you know, I always liked the John Constantine character, and you know, it was a pretty good story. So I said, you know what, there goes the first issue there, let me get it. That way, you know, it's an opportunity for me to get it and read it. All right. Next we got here is Superman number 683. This is part of the new Krypton story arc, which was really cool because all these covers are done by Alex Ross, and there's some amazing covers with these. I do have some more scattered around through my boxes. You know, there's a few issues with Supergirl on the cover done by Alex Ross. There's one with like all the heroes like raining down from the sky, which is cool. And I'm glad to find this one because I didn't have it, so I could put it part of the set. I actually don't know how many are part of that story arc, but this is quite a few of them already I have. So I'm gonna look that up and see how many, so I can have the entire set. All right. And the last two books I'm really happy I got, and I was happy that they were left over in there because when I went there for Black Friday, I picked up a bunch of those Sergeant Fury and Howling Commandos, and I had to leave some back because, you know, the money reasons, but I did find a couple of them there because I'm trying to collect like the first 1 through 50 of those issues, which is pretty cool. So I found this one here. This is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. I believe this is 1967, 1968, number 11. Really happy to get this book there. I was happy, you know, with a $10 sticker price at 50% off, $5. Can't go wrong with that one. And it's in really decent condition too. You know, it's in a G+ condition, but it's good. I'm happy with it. All right, and then I found this one here, actually I was supposed to show you that one first, but I got number 14 here, and this one has the first appearance. This is the first appearance of Blitz. What's that? Blitz Squad. I guess they're a group that Baron Strucker created or whatever to try to, you know, take down the Howling Commando. So this is their first appearance. So it's pretty cool. Got this one. This one had an $8 sticker price on it, so I got it for $4, which is not bad. So I'm happy with those back issues, especially these two. Really happy with these. All right. So now let's get on to eBay stuff, which is always exciting. This is it right here. I already pre-opened it because I didn't want to, you know, fumble on, you know, I didn't want to go through a whole long process of opening this stuff, you know. And this is actually This here is from the other local shop on Staten Island, you know, that I always mention to you guys, Hypnotronic Comics. And Hypnotronic Comics has an eBay site also that he sells some not Golden Age, sorry, Silver Age and Bronze Age books at a very decent price, and always free shipping. So you gotta check him out. Check out his eBay store. His eBay store. I'm sure there's a card in between this package here, you know. Yeah, this is it right here. That's his card right there, so you can pause it real quick, take a look. That's his hypnotroniccomics.com, and you go to his website and you can link right to his eBay store, or you can just look up that name on eBay. It'll come up as a seller. Really nice Bronze and Silver Age books there. All right, so let's get on. This is actually 2 packages I won, but since I paid for them separately, he packaged them together. He knows, once he sees that I win, he already knows who I am. So he combined both of them, and free shipping, of course. So both of these, I won one package that has 2 books for $10.89, and the other one is just a single book for $10.89. So without further ado, let's show you what I got. All right, first one, I'm gonna show you. Bam. This one was the single one I won. This is Legends #1. I won this one for $10.89 free shipping. This is the first appearance of Amanda Waller. You guys know who Amanda Waller is. She is the person who puts together, she works for the government. She's the one that puts together the Suicide Squad. So we already saw her appear in the trailer for Suicide Squad, that, she was the one talking in the desk, in that restaurant with that guy about putting together the Suicide Squad, Also, she's already made appearances in shows like Arrow, and she's been in Arrow, she's been in Smallville, other shows. She's already made appearances, so it's a pretty good book to have. This is part of that 6-part miniseries. He does have the other issues in there, and I'm gonna, I've been watching them, seeing how they go for, but I'm really happy to have this one, and this one is in like very fine plus condition also. This book is in excellent condition. You can see all the corners, everything is straight in that book. Really good looking book. And now the next set of books here, he actually taped these together. So I'm gonna take them out. One of them is a double that I already have, but I got it because at the price that I won these for, each book is worth that in itself. So it's just a bonus, I just say I have. So I'm gonna go first with the one that I have a double of, that he, which is this one right here, Giant Size Dracula #4. You've seen this in my last couple of videos. I did a contest video for JLS Comics, and I had it. But this book alone, this is this book by itself ranges anywhere from $12 to $20 by itself. So having a second copy is always good. I'll check which one is better, and I'll keep one, or I could use one for trade bait. That's always good to have something to trade. So I didn't mind getting it also, because for the 2 books, $10.89 was not bad. Here goes the one that I got. Bam! Me, giant size. I love my giant size books. Giant size Marvel Triple Action #1. Nice. There's 3 stories in there: Doctor Strange, Daredevil, and the Avengers. He just writes. He has this written on here. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it better now. That writing is on the plastic. But really happy to have this book. He's had this up there for a while now, and I've passed it up for other things, and this time when I saw it, I was like, you know what, it's time for me to get it, because for some reason every time I go up on the site, it's always popped up in my face there. So I felt like drawn to it, so I bid on it, and I was the only bidder. So I won it for $10.89 free shipping. Not bad. This book also by itself, it's anywhere between $16 to $20 on its own, so not bad. And it's a really clean copy. There's no spine ticks that break. It's got a little muffle down here, but the spine itself is pretty cool, because these books are thicker, so they tend to like get messed up, the spine. But this one looks good. The corner a little bit rounded there. Overall it's in, decent condition. I love reading these giant size books. All right, so that's it. That's all I got. Hope you guys liked what I got to show you. So there's new things to come, things that I'm excited to show you guys and do. So stay tuned. I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. Most likely by the beginning of next year. This year is almost over already, so we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe something will happen this year. Maybe sooner than later. It all depends. I can't say nothing about it now because you know, nothing is at 100% right now. So when it does happen, I'll definitely, you know, let you guys know. So, you know, like always, guys, I love the interaction with you guys. So let me know what you guys think about these books. Let me know about anything. I know this weekend is Star Wars. A lot of people have seen Star Wars already. I have tickets for tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is me and my wife's date night that we've been promising each other finally for a long time. But you know, we already bought our tickets for tomorrow night. We got a 10:30 at night showing, so hopefully that, you know, it's not too crowded. The theater didn't sell those, you know, they said half the theater was still empty, and you know, over here in Staten Island first, so that's pretty good, you know. So that's it, YouTube. Until next video, peace.